But yeah, remember, whenever there's something going wrong, Tyler, no, it's not a nail-biting moment. It's all good. Especially when it's me and you. I understand maybe the girl that you aren't too familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
That might have been...
Yeah.
But like,
well, the cool thing with Jess is she's willing to come back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she was like, well, we'll just do this another time. And I'm like, oh cool. All right, let's do that. Oh, Robbie Taggart's on, of course. Bitching about, like, he wants to go back to the Philippines to go help kids. Tim, welcome in. Brooks Looks, welcome in.
I'm surprised he doesn't want to go to Thailand for a certain...
go to Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they have, like, the best Muay Thai there.
Yeah.
Gosh, it gets a bad crack because of them lady boys.
Them twinks.
yeah. That's it. But yeah, their Muay Thai is like the best. One championship. They're bred to fight. They're like 6 years old fighting, and it's like holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
And it's not like I know wrestling goes that low in America too. Like,
yes,
they're training at. This is like brutal kicks to the head and like punches to the face. These little kids go through. They get like CTE by the age of 15.
Yeah. Like their brain is mush by the time they're 25.
Yeah, like wrestling. I understand people starting them off young because that's like you don't get hurt that much.
No.
It's a good way to learn a sport, get active, and you can make something out of yourself if you're really good. I understand that. I was put into wrestling for like a few months, but I was at that age. I felt too uncomfortable, and
too uncomfortable touching other boys. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Nico Suave, welcome in.
It kind of was, actually. I was like 11 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if my mind state was like, you gay. I don't know if I even knew that at that age. But it just felt uncomfortable. These older guys teaching us. They were like coaches for a university.
Sure.
So it's like they were good, but I didn't like it. I went to boxing afterwards.
Okay.
That was a lot better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody has their jam, right?
Yeah. And I wished I pushed myself into wrestling and got over that shit because that's a good base to start off with, especially if like you're gonna get into MMA, wrestling, boxing, and then like Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu or something. It's like if you do all those three, you'll be good to go. Especially Muay Thai, I think.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu or there's a couple dying arts in the MMA world just because everybody knows how to get at first they'd be like, oh, I've never seen this move, and they get tapped. But now since people like caught on, like, oh shit, if they grab me by here, I just gotta hold their hips this way so they can't get a firm grasp. So certain martial arts get like faded away just because they're kind of everybody knows the tricks.
Right. Like it's just it becomes obsolete.
Yeah, a little bit, especially in MMA itself. Because when you have somebody punching you in the face, it's like, oh crap, I can't just grab them and then eventually get them down. Especially like when you're getting elbowed and all right, yeah. What? Shut up.
That's fine. It was okay. All right, let's peel back the curtain. Oh, that's me. Hey, both of us are here. Like there was no latency. Hey,
Nope.
CJ, hit that intro for me, sir.
Hey, it's your boys at the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. My name's CJ Halliday. We got our boy, the co-host, one of the main guys why we're here, Tyler Liger. And yes, we are back at it like a
crack at it with a bad habit. I I was gonna go for as long as I could, but I was like, nah, I knew I knew you were waiting. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Crash Out Connoisseurs. It is a Monday, a matinee Monday, a manic Monday, August 24th, 2026, and boy howdy do we have a show. What I'm gonna do first is we got to just go through the motions. I think I'm going to have CJ show off the shoe. And then we're going to get into the fucking weeds, man. Because this shit gets deep.
Gnarly.
It's gnarly. It gets deep. I feel like, at this point, like the Cyraxx troll community is just like tearing themselves apart. In Cyraxx, but CJ is showing off the sneaker of the stream. So go over that real quick with us, CJ.
We got the Christmas edition Nike Air Maxes, and look at that shit. I haven't worn it. It's not all black and brown at the.
Oh, it's got like fur on the inside.
Yeah, buddy, it's perfect for winter. Even though I don't wear them at all, this is gonna be worth a lot. I think. Okay, and then 3 albums that I love to death. We got Apathy, Honky Kong. He's a white rapper. That's why.
Hey, Honky Kong's also a viewer of our channel. There's a different Honky Kong that's a viewer of our channel too.
Yeah, there we go. My damn honky. And then one of the best albums, back to front. And then we got good old Riff Raff. With the signed one.
Oh, yeah.
This was like his 80s style. Like girls that are doing their aerobics.
Yep.
And the mullet with the neon. I got the same shorts. Not the same shorts, but Gecko Hawaii.
Sure.
I have similar ones. And then this one came out a couple years ago. Yellow Wolf and Riff Raff on a little mixtape.
Oh.
It's so fun. Yeah, I got it.
Signed. There you go.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Signed, sealed, and delivered, dude. Okay, so I will say, I just want to welcome back all of our returning and regular viewers. Welcome back. Welcome back. To our first timers, welcome home. If you like what we're doing, give our show a like.
Whoa. Go back.
Welcome.
Say it. Welcome. Do it. You didn't. You kind of.
Oh, did I abridge it?
Yeah. Welcome.
Home.
There.
Welcome home. Yeah. So if you like what we're doing, give our show a like. Feel free to comment below. Especially if you want to add in insights or want to weigh in on our segments, that's fine. That's cool. Do it. If you're new, please subscribe and click on the bell for future notifications. You don't want to miss any of our shows. We want to see you on a frequent basis. And then also, there's a few things to do. Like, once you're done watching here, check out Blame Katie. She's also streaming right now. You could check out the latest Unfiltered, where I have Forest Mommy on. And Forest Mommy is more so known on X rather than YouTube. She has a YouTube channel, but she gets she's a little political, but like the hot yoga is actually kind of funny. So I had to bring that up when I had her on for the show. She was like, I haven't done that in forever, but I still do yoga.
That's your favorite though, huh?
Yeah, but she's married, yoga. So I can't go lusting over. I can't be like the wolf when like Jessica Rabbit comes out like during Who Framed Roger Rabbit and be like just like and then also check out our other shows too. We just had a collab with Dashfire where Dash really takes us through like Darkside Phil. And I feel like that's going to become a series. And I also feel I also created a new thumbnail just the other day before going into work. And yes, and I do have a thing called the JOB. Yeah, like I created a really cool thumbnail, and I think y'all really will like it once we do the second part of the Dark Side of Phil Burnell series. And then yeah, like let's just get into it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with just a screenshot. And CJ, there you go. CJ came back. All right. He was here for a second, gone. Now he's back. Okay. We're going to start.
That's life, baby.
We're going to start this from the top. So, like, just yesterday, she actually deleted this post on YouTube. She deleted it. Because now she's beating on the hornet's nest. This is the absolute worst time I talk about that. The absolute last time I talk about this. I said Raxx isn't a pedo. Yes. However, I did say that he's in fact a predator. She outed herself. How could you?
No, that is I've heard that line all the time. It's like, technically, if you want to be technical, yes, he's a hebephile. It doesn't matter. Those two things are the same thing to me. That is the worst case anybody can bring up. Oh, he's not a pedo. He's a hebe. It's like, bro, same language, same word to me. Don't care. That's not an excuse. That shit irks the shit out of me.
It does. And underneath the law, like, a minor is a minor.
Yes.
So, like, yeah, it's a blanket term. A pedophile is a blanket term. And there's no defense against this. Yeah. There's no defense against it. He doesn't like young kids. He likes and gravitates to teenagers. Still minors. There is a difference between a pedo and a predator. Pedos go after kids pre-puberty compared to predators who go... This sounds like somebody that still has feelings for a goblin.
It feels like, to be honest, what people are going to say, why are you defending this? Do you like teenagers too? Like, that's what it comes off as. Why are you trolling him and then now defending him? Or, like you said, do you want to rub one off again with him? Like, why are you having his back? Is she afraid of cops coming involved? Bitch, the cops haven't even gotten involved with Cyraxx. Why would they get involved with you? Why do you feel like you have to, like, protect yourself or say this shit? I'm trying to think of so many scenarios.
Yeah.
Why she's trying to have Cyraxx's back. It's boggling.
It is very... It's questionable, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to continue. I never said he didn't think he wasn't a predator, because he absolutely is. I just believe, in my opinion, he isn't a pedo. But he is 100% a predator. I've decided I'm going away for a year. My mental health is at an all-time low. Well, you did that to yourself. Bling, bling, welcome in. Yeah, we don't claim anyone who protects Chance or gives him excuses. Exactly. You got to hold goblins accountable. My personal life hasn't been great, so I need to focus on getting my health back. So I wanted to address this and let y'all know. Now, keep in mind, this ended up being deleted. She ended up just completely blacking out. Yeah, the goblin splooge made it through the screen and impregnated her with goblin love. Do realize that Cyraxx does not know how to have sex. He believes that if you swallowed splooge, you could get pregnant. Prego. Yeah. Mr. Lolcow, what's going on, man? Welcome in. What's up, pimps? This whole saga has been crazy. I know, right? So we got it.
Yo, see what your thumbnail's doing? It's pulling people in. Great thumbnail.
I know. It's
great.
Yeah,
thumbnail.
It's incredibly tapped. Yeah. Bombastic Relish, welcome in. I see you as Internet Uncapped.
Yo, we want both you on.
Yeah, we'll do a collab in the near future for sure. But, like, listen, guys, like, there's no defense on, you know. And what's crazy, and I'll start this from the beginning. So, like, I have a little bit of a history with Cassandra, and I hold no grudge. If she wants to explain herself, come on to the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. We have questions. We have questions for you, and they're not going to be easy to answer. I'm willing to bust open the books, open the doors. The offer is still on the table. But what's crazy is, give credit to Mr. Lolcow. He got us connected. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, let's get Cassandra on the show. Like, she can show us some stuff, which I would be like is kind of neat. Oh, by the way, KB is in the house. King KB. Yeah, our guy. Our guy. So, like, what's crazy, and this is the first red flag when I really, really realized it last night, CJ, is that when Mr. Lolcow reached out to Cassandra, said, "Hey, you should check out these guys." Yeah, she won't. Cassandra is afraid of conversation. Yeah, yep. I mean, but you got to make the overture, right? But Operation MF Goons Day, welcome in, welcome home. But here's the thing. Like, is the first red flag is when Mr. Lolcow reached out and said, "Hey, you should be on CRASHOUT Connoisseurs." They're CJ Halliday is on this show. I'm just trying to gather thoughts real quick. So, like, she never heard of you, CJ. And
damn.
And anybody who is anybody, like, knows about the Raxx lore, knows about the Raxxo-verse, at least to some extent. Like, okay, yes, everybody knows, like, she only knew about the OGs, like Marty, William, Southern, N-Word Boi, Goblin Records. But
there's lots of people. There's
a lot of people, like Swampy D, Vlad, Vlad, Turkey Tom. Like, there's a ton of people that have, had something to say about Raxxo. But once you get a layer deeper into the iceberg, and yes, CJ is an OG. Christopher, welcome in. Hey, Christopher, we need to bring you in. I would love to bring you in because you were on the panel this past weekend. So please be my fact checker. And Goons Day says, I spoke to Cassandra for 2 weeks and didn't realize who I was. Holy buckets. Wow. Yeah. And then Nico was like, hey, I asked her in January if she knew CJ. She said no. So that's a red flag. That's a huge red flag, guys. Huge ass red flag.
You think so?
You'd think so, because like once you get past the OGs, and yeah, CJ is an OG. CJ is the OG observer along with Bass Shaman. So I found my way into the Raxxo-verse not by watching N-Word Boi or Goblin Records or William or I tuned in for maybe a couple Music Biz Marty streams. But the only thing with Music Biz Marty, and God rest his soul, like there was a lot of quiet moments with Music Biz Marty.
Oh, for sure.
Lot of yeah. Oh, okay. I think I can do that as long as I don't. Oh, Christopher, we don't get upset about your accent. We know that you're cool. You're a cool Korean. Yeah, you're a cool Korean, Christopher.
Oh, for sure.
Big ups to you, brother. But yeah, and then there's also screenshots between Christopher and Cassandra where he basically had to pull her back. But we'll get to that here in a second. I'm starting at the very beginning here. So yeah, like once you get past once you get past the OGs and you get deeper in the iceberg, like the one level below, and I didn't get introduced to Cyraxx through, N-Word Boi, Goblin Records. I was willing to have some commentary with it. So that's where I found Bass Shaman, who started commentating on Chris Chan before going over to Cyraxx. And then there was you, CJ. So yeah. So the cool part is that I learned about Cyraxx through Bass Shaman and CJ. Yes. I learned more about Cyraxx, let's say that, because I like a little commentary with the videos. Like if it's just the video, like without us, and then I learned how to have my own voice and have my own commentary. However,
Bass Shaman was good at talking about it in a timeline as well.
Yes.
I would just talk about the certain instance. Like if there was a video that was huge, I talk about that video. And then that was how I was able to make so many videos on him, because I wasn't compiling. I just at one point jumped on the train and then would make a video on that certain thing. And then when something else big happened, I would fill in the details and then talk about that video. So Bay Shaman was probably so much more better for people because he would go over lots of the history compared to me. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. I know what you mean. And be careful, the Cassandra Simps are nuts. Well, they have no leg to stand on because, dude, Cassandra, like, okay, I'm racing ahead of myself here. But when Cassandra decided to have sex with a goblin, he was like, let me come in your mouth, baby. Like, and then she's like, she was willing to open her mouth rather than just be like, ugh, like, and then, no. Like, yeah, it's all sorts of fucked up. But, all right, so we're gonna check out kind of the timeline for TylerBSR. We're gonna just check it out. You know, and here's the deal.
Who's that?
TylerBSR is one of the OGs too. Remember when Cyraxx was like, "Hey Tyler, hey Tyler, hey Tyler, hey Tyler." This is the guy that like that Cyraxx was trying to antagonize. So, okay, so let's advance it a little bit. Let's get it to, what was it? And this has been a recurring problem for a while. And spoiler alert, here's what I'm going to say. Feel free to clip it. Cassandra tried to play both sides and lost horribly. She played both sides. And then at that point, you know, after the whole, like, you know, the whole deal where there was video of her tied up, Cyraxx lost his mind, JohnJohn had a little bit of a laugh. Like, it like, she could have walked away and she could have just had stories to tell. But no, she kept on coming back and started drip feeding Cyraxx content, especially when Cyraxx was away. Which
is smart, but not good.
Because it's not him raging out. It was Cyraxx like smiling and laughing and dancing for Cassandra. Now, it was funny to see him dance. However,
yes,
to see him smile and to see him laugh and just enjoy himself with Cassandra on the other line, I don't care how much of a buddy troll you want to be. That's not the play. And people started catching on to that really quick. So Cassandra started having like live streams. And, you know, JohnJohn is hilarious. JohnJohn's fantastic. All my interactions with him have been very positive. Very positive, very robust, very meaningful. But when Cassandra came on and she was showing a video of JohnJohn that John, who was away at the time, didn't consent to. N-Word Boi asked her a very simple question. Do you have JohnJohn's permission? Yeah. I used to go in there and gas her up, but something was off. Exactly, bling bling. Yeah, from Nico says, from day one, I was questioning Cass. I kept asking people what the difference was between her and Jason. Jason got the boot instantly while Cass got props. It never added up to me. And then Mr. Loka adds in, the most shocking part was the fact that we had her on and she gave us a big boost. Never saw things going this way. Yeah. Well, yeah. And like I said, Mr. Lolcow got me in contact with Cassandra. I offered her like an invite. And she was down and then she immediately backpedaled. But anywho, where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So she was on stream. N-Word Boi asks her a very simple question. Do you have JohnJohn's permission to show this? This is when Cassandra decides to crash out. And actually, while you're actually like, you are providing like maybe your thoughts on this, let me go find the video where she crashes out.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's okay. If you're going to troll and you are going to make him happy and smiling and all that stuff, I guess what you would have to do to make the masses happy is have a devastating end where he's freaking out, spazzing, thinking he's in love. And if she does that the right way, I think you can make him smile just to drop the news on him that she's a troll. or something like that. I don't have too much of a problem with that. I have the problem where she was sticking her tongue out and doing all this freaky shit over the internet with him or over the phone with him. And it's like, dog, you didn't, like, I guess she thought she had to go that far to, because Cyraxx has been through so many other friendly trolls. She might have had to thought, like, oh, I have to go over and beyond to trick him. But that's just like Tyler said, you don't do that. It's not worth the time. Being a friendly troll is not even worth the time as it is. If you wanted to be smart, just make your videos and let other people do that shit.
Right.
Because we don't condone that in the first place.
Nope.
And second of all, 80% of the time, it's going to end up bad for you. You're not going to get the fame you think you're going to get. People are going to turn on you. People are going to have opinions that you aren't liking. And if you're BPD maxing, then it's that whole clusterfuck of everything is going to explode in your face. It's just obvious she wasn't capable to do it, and in general, it's not a good idea to do.
Right.
Going that far.
Exactly. So, okay. So this is interesting. So, like, Christopher gives like a little bit of insight. So Cassandra only spent 1 to 2 weeks casually looking into Chance before she entered the Raxxo-verse herself. So she had no other idea about the other trolls. She only knew about JohnJohn. So Christopher is saying, and I agree with this, she was a tourist. Like, she didn't know who CJ was. She hardly knew who, like, William and Southern and all these people were.
The attention.
Yeah.
Easiest way to get attention.
Easiest way to get attention. And she was into, like, she, like, slipped in, and then she automatically was accepted by the OGs because she got in that deep. Christopher,
and they could use her.
Yeah. Christopher also believes that, you know, Cassandra she's still in love with Cyraxx, and I subscribe to that idea. So yeah, Christopher, you're not alone. Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but the best buddy troll was actually Darkside Becky, who gave like the glitter bomb to Cyraxx, which was hilarious. And then the best girlfriend troll, like I think somebody brought it up in chat, was I think it was the Tangerine Cat. Yeah, but we're gonna watch it.
She was the best.
You go ahead.
Yeah, I like Tangerine the best because when things were going too far, she looked like she had a heart and soul, and she was like regretting what she was doing. You can tell when he was about to off himself off with a stylist. She's like, oh my, she thought it was a knife. She's like, please stop. She's trying to call the grandma. You could tell her mind was racing.
Oh, when he
She's
was
like,
doing that, don't make me do this.
Yes.
You're the best Marty. Like, oh my God.
Yeah,
do you want me to end it all?
If you looked at her face during that whole transaction, that whole shit show,
yeah,
she was getting manic. She's like, her life was going through her eyes. She did not know what to do, and so I think that was when
we watched that during our Cyraxx retrospective, didn't we?
Yeah. Yes. She went paler than she usually is, and that's like impossible because she's super pale. She's ginger. And so just it was like I that was my favorite one if I had to choose.
Sure, you bet.
She didn't go too far.
Eat kosher bacon, welcome in. Anyone remember that one European catfish troll who supposedly sent nudes to Cyraxx, and all she had to show for it was him admitting he doesn't bathe regularly? Damn.
Huh?
I don't remember this. I don't remember that. That Cyraxx doesn't bathe regularly. Well, like, what was it? He just like sits. He just sits in the bathtub and ferments, kind of like alcohol, doesn't he? Like he just sits there. Anywho, H Bomb, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Yeah, BPD maxing. Louis the 13th Pizza, welcome in.
BPD maxing.
Yeah, BPD
That's
maxing.
a fact.
That is a fact. So we're gonna watch Cassandra's little freak out defending Raxxo. Yeah, she caught feelings for the little fucker, didn't she? Okay, we're gonna watch this. Oh yeah, can we also, Mr. Lolcow brought up one thing. Let's give big ups to Christopher. Can we just take a moment to appreciate Christopher for basically the great reporting? Like, just his interactions with Cassandra, trying to like because she was suicide baiting, like, with Christopher.
Pulling the Cyraxx.
Yeah, because of Raxxo. But yeah, big shout outs to you, Christopher. Shout out to the Cyraxx show. We love the Cyraxx show, man.
Bro, she is going through it so bad right now. It looks like she has 2 black eyes, but they're just rings around her.
Popped her.
Like, golly, she's going through it.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Okay, let's check this out.
She looks like a
by the way,
50-year-old that smokes cigarettes.
Yeah. By the way, isn't it kind of stalkerish behavior? And I brought it up in TylerBSR's chat on Saturday. She went to Akron and took pictures of Lloyd Street and in Cyraxx's residence. That's fucking stalker behavior. She still has fucking feelings for Raxxo. Yeah, Stephen, welcome in. Ireland lurking long distance. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the European buddy troll, well, not the buddy troll, but it was a girl that sent nudes. She was from Sweden. She sends nudes to everyone. Oh man. Okay. Well, the problem is like, if you send people like just send the nudes, like, at least have good nudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, if you got nudes and you're gonna share them, make sure that they're good. Because I've seen like friends like are like, yeah, this girl sent me nudes, and like it was like her tit, and it looked like a fucking avalanche coming down a mountain. CJ, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Dashfire, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. We just had a collab with Dash not too long ago, so we're gonna continue the dark side of Phil Burnell series here very soon. We'll let you all know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So here's Cassandra freaking out about Raxxo. Yeah, complete with the 15-year-old smoker's eyes. So let's hit this up.
Yeah, she looks like she's 60 years old and
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
body.
just really frustrated right now because I just don't understand why there's so many issues with this whole Raxxo shit. Like, I'm sorry, but last time I checked, he's some fucking retarded pedo on the internet.
Can you not hear it?
Why are we?
Can you not hear it? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's just give it captions. Would you be okay with captions?
Sure.
Okay, let's just do captions. Let's see. See if we have captions with
I know he's a piece of shit. Why? There's so many issues.
Okay, so you can't hear it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Do you want me to just interpret what she's saying? Because I think chat can hear it. Okay. Alright.
This whole Raxxo shit, like, I'm sorry, but last time I checked, he's some fucking retarded pedo on the internet.
Okay, she's saying, the last time I checked, he's a retarded pedo on the internet. Okay, that's true. He is a retarded pedo.
Why are we... I know he's a piece of shit. At the end...
Okay, despite all that, she knows she knows that he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is a person. Nobody has ownership over him. So I'm sorry, but like, this is just crazy.
Okay, yeah, Nico, the chat can hear it, just CJ can't. So that's why I'm trying to bring CJ up to speed.
Gatekeepers, bunch of parasites.
She reads that one comment that says like that, like, William and Southern and all of them are they're just leeching off of Cyraxx. Okay.
No, I'm just really frustrated because I feel like I'm not. I can't share what I want to share with you.
Well, okay, you say that you don't want to share anything, but okay, what is there to share? Okay, yeah, what is there to share, guys? What is there to share? Like, it immediately the alarm bells go off in everybody's heads to where you're defending Cyraxx being stuck out in the cold. And here's the deal. And Southern actually gave like kind of some insights on this situation. So Cyraxx is supposed to be at a train station, and the train station's actually nice. Like, it's actually a nice train station. Or not a train station, a bus station. I'm sorry. Little clarification right there. He was supposed to be at a bus station and get picked up and be taken to a police station so he can be taken back home. So he can have a little bit of a humiliation ritual. But yeah, like it's actually supposed to be really nice. But yeah, it's crazy she's caring this much about what others think, but of her, like, think of her, but of, yeah, what other things think of her. But let me try that again. I'm sorry, Evan. Also, it's crazy she's caring this much about what others think of her, but ignoring what others are telling her. It's some crazy crazy contradiction right now. Cassandra definitely needs to log off the internet. Is this the one she pretended to get kidnapped? Yeah, it was the one when she pretended to get kidnapped. Yeah. And it freaked Cyraxx out. Yeah, like, or it was like that night they were supposed, well, it was either the night they were supposed to meet at the mall, and then like she supposedly got kidnapped, and then Cyraxx freaked out on John, which was actually really funny. Like, but yeah, this is bad, but we'll keep going.
To get permission from everybody, and I think it's fucking bullshit.
But here's the deal, Cassandra. Like, you recorded John without his permission. You decided to go around William and Southern, like people that are trying to keep the Goblin contained, so he doesn't do this shit to people. You know, lolcows all tend to have this effect on people where some people they either get deer in the headlights or they end up doing stupid shit and they get looked at as orbiters. Yeah, they were supposed to meet at the mall and go back to his house, meet his family for the holidays. Yeah, nut job's crying for attention. Pity it's all, poor me, nobody cares. Yeah.
Because people have shared my stuff and I haven't said anything and I don't care. Share it. I want it to be shared. What the fuck is the problem? Honestly, John, if you're watching, I apologize. And honestly, if John had an issue, I wish he would come to me with this.
Well, but you recorded him without his permission. You should have been the one I mean, oh my God. Okay. All right. All because N-Word Boi said, hey, do you have his permission to record this conversation? And then you immediately backtracked and you said, okay, like, well, no, like I recorded it. Jesus.
Look at the chat. You haven't done anything wrong. Don't cry, beautiful. Please.
Yeah.
Heart.
Oh, it's bad.
Gosh. Then your dick's in your pants, boys. Yeah. Gosh.
She ain't gonna sleep with you, bros.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, she
might.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's willing to deal with Cyraxx.
Right. And, Mr. Lolcow, you made the right choice. Like, I believe in proper internet etiquette. God, I can't English. Fuck. It's too early in the day for me. I believe in proper internet etiquette. I have reached out to Cassandra and asked to use her content. She said she didn't care, but it is still the right thing to do. Yeah. Ample opportunity to speak to people, and she refuses to take any criticism. Yeah. The Internet 101, when people give you criticism and it's actually valid, yeah, it's okay to revise. It's okay to apologize. People are more prone to like forgive you rather than just doubling down and telling them to go fuck themselves. Like just say, hey, yeah, that's a valid point. Let's fix that. You know, that's a lot more forgivable. But what Cassandra's past the point of no return now. She really is. It's pretty rough.
I don't mean to cry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just upset.
Okay, say, hey, I gotta go, and then cry after you quit the stream. John can't say something if he has a problem because John did not come back yet. He was doing JohnJohn things. But yep, she's just sitting there crying.
Seriously, like, I thought the last time I checked, I thought we were all adults. If you have a...
Last time we checked, we are all adults. Okay. All right. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt. I understand that a lot of people on the internet, a lot of people just all together, they act like big children with like wallets. Like I worked retail in journalism, probably the last, 15, 20 years of my life. And like, what is an adult? Like there's really no such thing as an adult anymore. You could be professional. You could say, hey, like, and you get taught like professionalism when you like, I don't know if Cassandra has like any sort of mass comm degree or like has any sort of experience like in dealing with these sort of situations like that, and I don't want to toot on my own horn, but like, when we talked to Sockness, like I was like, okay, all right. Like, I kept the distance. Shout out to Nico for getting that interview all put together. But yeah, it's like, well, okay, like you got to be professional about it. But she's crashing out right now.
Problem with me, come and tell me. Like if he has an issue, he can come and tell me. I don't need other people to tell me.
Cassandra, that's not how it works. You need to go to him.
And the funny thing is I've mentioned John in other previous videos before, and nobody said anything about it.
Well, nobody said anything because that was a recorded conversation that he didn't consent to.
Anything about it until now. Why? And if something's going on, nobody tells me anything. I'm left in the fucking dark. So I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Fuck me, right? Fuck me.
Okay, all right. Here's where Cassandra could have avoided all this. She could have just sat down and talked to everybody. Just to, yeah. Like Christopher and Goonsday say, if she would have just sat down and visited, or at least asked JohnJohn if this is okay, then none of this would have happened to her. Would have taken 2 minutes of her time. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But she did force her way in. I agree with that. But yeah, she just, you know what? She got way too close to the sun. She got an ego because of the boost. She got all the pats on the back. She got William to tip the cap. Had the respect of Southern. Had collaborated with JohnJohn. Like was able to get all this respect. Yeah. Sure.
That doesn't explain her flirting with Cyraxx and maybe still in love with Cyraxx. That's another level. It might not just be. It obviously probably started off that she was getting the pats on the back, but then it turned into something else maybe.
Sure.
And so is her whole freak out because she's not getting enough attention, or is it because she's starting to fall in love with Cyraxx? What's happening here?
Yeah.
It's so...
Yeah, here's my thought is she was a tourist and she thought, well, you know what? Like you get some of these bitches that come in and it's, bitches, girls, guys alike. They think they can go in and write their own chapter in the lore of the lolcow. Look at Bella and her interaction with Chris. She came in out of nowhere and she started really digging into Chris Chan. And then she ends up, getting in contact with him. And then the whole oh yeah, Chris fucked his mother type of thing. And yeah, but yeah. So CJ, what Bombastic Relish is saying is her whole freak out is because she was losing control of the narrative. But
Okay.
Dash brought up a good point, too. She might have Stockholm Syndrome by being around Raxxo so much. But because she wanted a certain perception and now new details are coming out, she can't control what people think of her. And that's where, like,
Makes sense.
That's where everything kind of goes off and scattered to the four winds, per se. To where, yeah, Cassandra can't be looked at via consensus as, oh man, she was the one that, leaked all this material on Cyraxx. When most of the material was dog shit to begin with, because it was him like laughing and being happy. Like, nobody wants to see the Goblin happy on the fucking internet. Fuck no. We want to see him raging. We want to see him get pissed off. We want to see him punch holes through walls. We want to see him freak out on Sally and Ed. We want to see the homeless arc. Like, I mean, they're yeah. Stockholm syndrome.
Look at her screensaver. She wants to be there so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to be an orbiter. She wants to orbit so bad, like fucking PWR with DSP. And I know I dropped the man who should not be named, because God forbid he would go after us because he has a little tiny penis, a little tiny ego, and can't stand it when people make fun of him on the internet. Well, Cassandra is going to be the same fucking way. Like,
see, I got a small wiener, but a small ego. So there we go.
But we'll get to the kissing the computer part here in a second. But yeah, this is, oh God. She's just sitting there.
Can you turn it up?
It's all the way
turn it
up
up on your end? I can kind of hear through your.
Can you hear
headphones.
it? I have it jacked all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody should be freely. It's everyone. If people have content, they should be allowed to do it, regardless. Yeah, sure, I sent them to him, but that doesn't mean I gave him permission to share them. And I never shared anything that John had personally that he made at all. Never. I never did that.
We're gonna stop right there for a second. Yeah, like I agree with Mr. Lolcow. Like, if she would have just, instead of just lazily drip feeding the Cyraxx content through her streams or whatever the fuck, she could have made memes. Like, she could have made fun of him some more. And then she could have, then it would have been maybe digestible, rather than her, sitting on, with her and, a little screen in the corner, and Cyraxx being like, oh, man, baby. And then, he's bumping his head up against the fucking screen like a fucking idiot. But, yeah. But, yeah.
A question.
Mm-hmm.
Input. Should I put that to my Shure mic?
That's your input, so that's your mic. So that would be your mic.
And
your output should go. Should be your headphones.
Okay. It's working. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it's not on my end.
No problem. Liar face, Cassandra, liar, your pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire. Maybe instead of the liar, thumbnail that we did for Jason Blaha, we should do it for Cassandra Marie. Input is your mic, output is your headphones. There you go, CJ. See, Christopher is the real one, man. But yeah, she showed a private conversation between JohnJohn and Cassandra without his permission. Okay. But yeah. But N-Word Boi asked about it. Yeah.
This is from my recording. Mine. Yeah, John is in it.
But he was on the other side. That was a private conversation. Here's where people kind of fail when it comes to journalism or mass communication. This is it's one of those things that you get taught, one of those nuances that you get taught when you're on the job. There is a thing called off the record. And when people say, like, when people tell me, hey, can you keep this between us? I can keep a secret. I can keep shit between us. There are public conversations that we can have, and there's private conversations. And the problem is she made a private conversation public, but she was unwilling to go back to a private conversation with people. I don't know if, like, Cassandra is afraid of confrontation, because, like, look what happens when N-Word Boi asks a very simple question to Cassandra. She starts freaking out. She starts losing her shit. She starts raxing out.
Hi, the clownfish. And that's another thing. I'm sorry, no offense, N-Word Boi, but I thought Raxx was the enemy here. Why are we all, like, against each other? Why are we, like, putting rules on each other? I thought he was the one that was a piece of shit. I'm sorry, guys. My heart's racing really fast. I'm upset.
You did it to yourself, though.
I'm sorry, N-Word Boi, but I thought Raxx was the enemy here. Why are we all, like, against each other? Why are we, like, putting rules on each other? I thought he was...
Bullshit.
Cassandra Marie Wilkins. Yeah, this is the troll channel that I found that's been clipping Cassandra as of late. It's been great. Passing the buck.
I'm sorry, guys. My heart's racing really fast. I'm upset.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
Guys, don't attack
Bullshit.
N-Word Boi. Don't attack him.
Yeah, we're fighting over Goblin content now. But it depends on who it comes from, too.
And his thoughts. That's fine.
She like having a heart attack.
Goon.
What I said is true.
It's run by a weirdo named Kevin. Yeah, Kevin.
It doesn't matter. We're fighting over.
It's funny though. Like I was like, dude, I just needed to find a clip, and this was it. Damn it, Kevin!
Now.
God damn it, Kevin Hart.
Why is he here? Yeah, and that's another thing. This content is how many months old? And I'm sorry, but I just feel like I was waiting, and I honestly never thought I would even be doing this. I thought I was going to be sharing everything with William and Southern on William's Rumble page. I didn't think I was going to be doing this for my own channel, and I just feel like everybody was losing faith in me. Yeah, that's another thing. This content is how many months old? And I'm sorry, but I just feel like...
Acker is welcome in. She fell in so much and touched the poo, and we was told don't touch the poo. She dived straight in. Yeah, she might as well. She may as well make it more official and pierce the septum. She fits the bill. Yeah, I think the only thing she's missing is the bull ring, isn't it? Yeah, you know, like the one right down here. And just okay. What are you thinking so far, CJ?
She had. Oh, yeah, nothing. She's just having a crash out right now. I wish I could hear more of what she said, but yeah, she's just. She needs to get off the internet. That's just, she's the one going after Cyraxx, wanting Cyraxx to get off the internet. Now she's the one that should get off the internet.
Yeah, I have thoughts on that. I'm gonna let this play a little bit longer, and I'll share my thoughts on that. So, humble chicken farmer, welcome in. She opened her mouth for the poo, waggled her tongue for the poo. Yeah, the septum is the bull ring. Okay, alrighty. I got you. I just always called it a bull ring, Nico. You know me. I'm sheltered. Did Timo KO for the poo? She did the O face for the poo. No!
I wasn't sharing anything because we talked about all this content. Nothing was happening. So I just felt like... You guys were losing faith in me and thought I was a liar, and I'm not.
So you make it about you. You made it about you? No, that's not how it goes. Like, okay, you got caught red-handed, and you're paying for it.
A liar.
I guess Icarus could be a female's name.
A what?
Makes sense. Icarus. I guess Icarus can be a female's name.
Flew way too close to the sun. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Got way too big of a fucking head. Got way too fucking greedy. Now you're paying for it, Cass. You're paying for it.
There's one thing I'm not is a liar. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cry and be upset, but this has just really been pissing me off and bugging me because it's just, I don't understand. I'm fine, everybody. I'm
Liar!
fine. I'm sorry. I already know I'm gonna hear about it later, so it doesn't matter. I'll probably be attacked, so it doesn't matter. I'm the bad guy at the end of the day, guys.
Yeah, you are. You know, you either walk away a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. And Cassandra, you became the villain.
Yeah, and these tears are real, but two things is she might be a good actor, or she's just actually terrified because everybody did flip on her, right? And like whoever said in the chat, she can't run the narrative anymore. She is not the arbiter. She's nothing. She is next to Cyraxx. She just hasn't touched or hasn't messaged minors yet, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I just had that thought where it's like, you know what, Cyraxx, like Cassandra, you might as well become the bride of Cyraxx. Because holy shit, girl. You might as well be part of the Goblin harem alongside Jackie, because there's no coming back from this. Yeah, and it'll carry with her until the end of her days.
Might as well call your grandma Sally now.
Yep. You might as well call Sally like mom, you know?
Yeah, Mama Dukes.
Mama Dukes.
Not Rax, not a known pedo. Me. I'm the bad guy. Just remember that.
Yes, you are. You're the bad guy now.
Okay, I can kind of listen.
Okay. So Christopher is going to give us some insights. So she jumped into the Cyraxx stuff knowing full well she has seeded emotional and behavioral issues, undiagnosed, unmedicated. She only did a week or so of research. Like, she was a tourist. So Christopher, do you agree with me that she was simply a tourist and she wanted to be known in the rack circles? Like, because at first, like, if you go into her YouTube channel, like, she wants to talk about cryptids and fucking weird ass shit. And I guess she stumbled on to JohnJohn through the algorithm. I'm just making a theory.
She found another cryptid. Cyraxx.
Yeah, she found another cryptid in the Goblin. And she was like, oh, you know, I can etch my place into the lore. So, like, she's a tourist / grifter. Yeah. Like, she was like, okay, because I remember researching her, and before the whole Cyraxx shit goes down, she had quite a small YouTube channel. And because of the Raxxo bump, you know, like how DSP got the Kino Casino bump and all these other bumps. But yeah, she was making cakes and talking about stupid 4chan shit. Yeah. Yeah, and then she was like, well, I'm going to insert myself into the Raxxo lore. I'm going to insert myself into the Raxxo-verse. And you know what? She got in way too fucking deep because you know what? It seems like she never did it before. So yeah, she was grifting the situation. Like, you know, like how Melanie Mac, like my theory on Melanie Mac is that she is a skinwalker. Like, she shapeshifts like with every other year, or every year. That's where I'm like, okay, like, she was trying to skinwalk as a Cyraxx lover, caught feelings for him, and now she still carries feelings for the Goblin.
Oh, metaphor. Yes, no, for sure. I get that.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you're going with that Skinwalker, but that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she definitely switches code real quick. Huh?
Sure does. Yeah, everybody said how good of an actor she was, and I said from day one that it looked so good because it wasn't acting, it was real. And that's why it looked real, because it was real. So Christopher reveals she is bipolar, depressed, anxious, and more than likely somewhat manic. She needs medication, counseling, and a permanent break from the internet. Can we say that about a lot of other people, though, Chris? Like, I mean, Cassandra's the notable example today. That's why when you go into the world of lolcows, you go in like as an observer, or you know what I do every now and then? I like to piss off, like I like to antagonize Truther and Robbie Taggart. I remember forcing Robbie to like shut down like one of his streams, and it was the funniest thing ever. However,
we don't
condone that. We don't condone it. But Robbie was just,
a joke.
Yeah,
that was a joke.
Yeah, you're all right. Many others are like her, just like her. Yep. She got all the donos from a panel that William, Southern, etc. would. Yeah, she made over $500. Yeah, she made pretty good money because she sat there and cried to Will. She played both. She tried to play both parties, and she eventually lost. She got caught in the lie. Yeah. Oh yeah. She smokes weed because she's depressed. Yep. But yeah, after that TylerBSR stream, I need a permanent break from the internet. Yeah, me too. We're gonna catch a little bit of it here in a second because I got to show CJ what exactly happened on that stream. Well,
and guys, if you have depression, the first thing you try shouldn't be weed. You should try, if you don't have a job, get a job. And if that doesn't help, do some exercising. And then like the last thing should be, second last thing should be weed. And then if that doesn't help, you might have to get on pills. And I'm not a doctor, even though I was once in my past life. Not anymore. I retired that job. I put away no, I'm joking. But yeah, just don't make weed, because I did that and it helped for a year. But then I wasn't addicted to weed, but I heavily relied on it. And so it actually made me more depressed after a couple of years. Sure. So be wary about that. Might help headaches and stuff, but depression's
that's a
tricky one.
Yeah, depression is such a tricky beast. But yeah, like the other thing I noticed when it comes to smoking weed, like it just gives you that temporary high, and then when you hit rock bottom, man, you really hit rock bottom. Yeah, if you're depressed, watch Robbie Taggart. You'll be cured instantly. Sounds of Silence tag, welcome in. Robbie is a very special, rare humanoid. Yeah. Robbie was streaming like right as we came on, and I know I'm detouring for a second, but Robbie, like, he's like, I need money so I can go back to the Philippines and help kids. Like, that just sounds so fucking wrong, man.
I believe him. He just wants to help Tyler.
Oh, no.
And you're stomping on his dreams, Tyler.
Well, you know what?
What's wrong with you?
Robbie does not deserve Robbie does not deserve nice things, CJ. But yeah, her life is fucked now. Yeah, agreed with you, Nico.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, here's the highlighted comment from N-Word Boi. Raxx is the enemy, but you were in it for 2 weeks, whining over Chance getting cold if he was sent to the mall, etc. N-Word Boi called it. He called it. This is in a way calling her a tourist and a grifter. You're sad because like the goblin went to the mall and got a little cold when he could have got picked up by the cops. and like he could have been given a ride home or given a ride to the bus station. Why are you crying over that shit? Yeah, $3,500 fixes Robbie's bottom line. Jesus fucking Christ, Robbie, Jesus. But yeah, like N-Word Boi was being really cordial. He was being really nice about this, and Cassandra just loses her shit. Are we watching Robbie's future wife? Oh! Get these two a rim.
It's better than Cyraxx.
Better, yeah, it's way better than Cyraxx. But even Robbie likes the slobber. He has like really bad teeth problems too. Maybe she's just into dudes with bad teeth.
And also, you know how we said about her bags under her eyes looking like black marks?
Yeah.
Taggart might actually make that real.
Yeah, because what was it? The first show that we did on Robbie, we found like his criminal records. Like he was like in DV and he was doing terroristic threats. Jesus Christ! Like we know that Robbie's a fucking monster. Even a power washer couldn't clean the poo stank. Yeah, we would love to see Rax freeze. Yes. Yeah, the Goblin can survive being a little cold for a while.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to see him. No, actually, I'll take that back.
Jail.
Jail. A very cold jail cell for one. Like just
a 1920s psych ward.
We'll put him in fucking Alcatraz. There we go. Let's put his ass in Alcatraz. That should be a t-shirt, by the way. Put his ass in Alcatraz. Bring back Alcatraz.
And we can make a TV show out of it, and we'll give him like somebody will drop a key in front of Cyraxx by accident, and then he'll hopefully grab it, and we'll let him escape, and we'll see if he jumps into the water.
Yeah.
And there'll be like a whole show with him. That would be kind of cool. And there's no way out.
Oh, God. Well, the problem is he'd probably freeze in the water. He'd freeze, because that water around San Francisco Bay is fucking cold. No, a tree and a piece of rope. Hey, we don't condone that, but yeah, we can't.
You gotta make it funny.
You gotta make it funny. You at least gotta make it entertaining, right? Like, I mean, like, if you put Cyraxx in the Roman Coliseum and have him square off with a lion, there's not much fun, neither for us or the lion. So, like, the best thing to do is, like, allow him to escape Alcatraz and then see how long he can survive in San Francisco Bay. But
and I don't want that poor lion or tiger getting sick after.
No, that goblin's gross. We don't know where that goblin's been.
It was
he went back into that Coliseum.
Yeah. He may be a piece of shit pedo. But I'm not going to leave somebody stranded in the middle of nowhere in the fucking cold. I'm not going to be responsible if he... are you...
Wait. Hold on. I had an idea. So, like, if Raxxo were to freeze, it'd be actually kind of funny because, like, he can end up like Jack Nicholson at the end of The Shining. Where he's just basically
That would be...
He was just a goblin popsicle? Yeah.
Guy oozing green out the popsicle. It goes from a blue popsicle and it slowly goes into like the piss green brown color. Oh golly, a mudsicle.
Yeah, a mudsicle. So yeah, like
a shitsicle.
I think Robbie has enough room for a wife in his broken rental Jetta, and he's close to every woman's dream 7-Eleven right around the alley.
Yeah, buddy. The classy ones. Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
We're not talking about the Buc-ee's, though. We're talking about the really, like, and I don't want to make fun of Allsup's because I love Allsup's gut bombs, but, like, yeah, you give Robbie Taggart the shittiest fucking 7-Eleven.
Do you hear how fucking sick and crazy that sounds?
To leave him out in the cold.
She ugly crying.
She is ugly crying.
I'm a piece of shit because I didn't want to be responsible regardless of what the person's done. And then possibly you know. Wait.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did somebody drop her off a pizza? Oh, shit. Well, we can't show that.
That's just crazy to me that, like, when she said, I don't want to leave him out in the cold.
Yeah.
That felt like she's telling the truth. Like, she felt bad.
Yeah.
That this little goblin forgot his effing coat. He's like a kindergartner forgetting his fucking jacket in the cubbies. It's like, bro, what the fuck? It's like,
Teacher, Chance forgot his coat. Again, it smells really bad. Oh,
there's
fuck,
a pointy golden thing inside his pocket. I don't know what he does with it.
Oh,
It's
okay, all right. Here we go, boys. All right, so we're just gonna jump ahead. We're gonna jump to Tyler's nuke stream, which is pretty freaking glorious. Yeah.
Is there captions on this one?
There is not, but we'll be able to watch enough of it to where you can get the idea. So, and I can provide a little commentary. And honestly, we really don't need the sound. Yeah, Cyraxx looking like a possum on a trail cam, just a little bit. But yeah.
He's poking out, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're talking. They're going a little forward. Okay. So, okay, all right. To paint this picture, Cyraxx is talking. Okay, actually, I'm going to have the sound out of this. Oh,
why does it look like somebody's squeezing her head in between their thighs?
No! Okay. All right.
What was that?
That was, okay, here's Cyraxx smiling. And we don't want that, right, guys? We don't want that.
He didn't do it out. She told him to.
She did. She asked
Has
for it.
any
She
girlfriend,
asked
has
for it.
anybody...
Okay, and she's sitting here pretending to be asleep. While like Raxxo's like, he's getting in the mood. He's getting like a little bit of the goblin horniness in him. And Cassandra's just enabling this shit.
Now, if she didn't like it, she wouldn't have told him to hurry up. Just get it out and get it over with. Come on.
I don't know what to say. Disgusting.
She's laying there like they're both
they're just laying there.
Yo, what the fuck is... Oh my god, okay.
Okay, wait. There's a part where... Oh, yeah, here he goes. He's going in for the kill.
Around his lips.
Don't lie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you want to see it, don't you?
Look at it. Look at it.
There is like a shit stain on his lip. That's not his beard.
And poor Bill on the stream. Bill's just getting so traumatized, dude. Remember, Cyraxx comes dust. Oh, shit.
You know you want to see it.
You know you want to
No,
see
it's
it, baby.
Nickelodeon slime.
The gack.
So all that gum.
I shouldn't even say
And then
Nickelodeon.
now he's adjusting the camera to where he's jacking
don't
off
forget,
to her.
There's something up in the top right corner. It's totally not chest.
Guys, keep your dicks in your pants. I know you guys like to get off. No, no one likes to get off.
No.
No.
Dude, she's smiling. She's enjoying this shit.
Lord have mercy. So much for staying warm.
So much for staying. Look, she's making little jokes about
What
it.
did she
So
say?
much for staying warm because you're.
She said you're so much for staying warm. Okay, we'll see that one more time.
God.
Little jokes about it. So much for staying warm because you're.
Yeah, it's so fun.
No,
Yeah,
if
that's
she
so
didn't
funny.
like it, she wouldn't making little jokes about it.
Out of his mouth.
Wow.
Okay, guys. So don't forget, there's something up in the top right corner. It's totally not.
I've never seen Goblin Riz work.
Did it go up your ass?
He sat on his
I guess she has
finger.
some goblin in her. Yo, she bit her lip, bro. She bit her lip.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. So much for
Lord have mercy. So much.
warm.
So much for staying
We're just
warm.
making little jokes about it. So much for staying warm because you're totally naked.
Yeah, all right, guys. In case anybody doesn't know, he has his dick out right now. Like it's.
Ah, gross. He has the chewed up bubble gum out. I'm just glad that like somebody like just decided to just like crop that shit all out. Whoever did that, you man, that's going through some shit, man.
In Minecraft.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is in love with the goblin. She loves the
I just want to say
goblin.
it right now. I have
Minecraft, dude.
I
for
think.
the first time I have
There's
Oh,
lots
I
of
don't
red
think.
flags
I
right
know.
now.
who doesn't know how to masturbate.
Do you? Okay, you
Yeah.
know more than me right now. So.
Cyraxx does not know how to masturbate. He doesn't.
She does
Goon,
look
welcome
tired.
back.
Masturbating in front of you, CBG.
The motion is in the ocean. The motion is in the ocean, right? The motion is in the ocean.
The motion is in the
Cyraxx
ocean,
does not
guys.
know how to masturbate.
Okay.
Doesn't know how to do it.
That's
doesn't
what
know how
he
to do it.
fucking
God,
knows.
she's
He's
like one of those naked
doesn't know how to
people
do
that
it.
you paint.
Draw
She's
me
just
like one
there
of
for
your
Cyraxx.
French girls. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Yeah, instead of
And
drawing, Cyraxx
he
is
doesn't
splooging on the
as a
paper.
man, as a
Drawing with his
Oh,
cum.
that's a horrible mental image. Oh, that's gross.
It's like, bro, why is she? She's like a trophy right now. Cyraxx is trophy.
He just vibrates then shoots dust. This is the most rizzless sex tape I've ever seen.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
worse
shit.
than Paris Hilton's BJ.
Oh, dude, does Paris even still know how to do a blowjob or what? Like,
Hopefully she got better over the time.
I
because
hope
that
so. I hope so.
was-
Do they sell walls at Walmart?
Hey, look,
Okay.
Okay, so he's sitting there, he's choking his chicken.
let's just be quiet and let Bill react.
Okay. And now he's starting to talk dirty to her. Like, you know you like it, baby. You know you like my my dick and you on your wet pussy right now.
It's probably taking forever because this is his 12th wank in like 4 hours. Like,
So much friction tends to ruin your penis, guys.
you know how they say people have like a handprint over their dick because they jerk too much?
Yeah.
Cyraxx has 2 fingers, a little 2-finger print for his little.
He's just sitting there choking his chicken. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in your. I'm gonna stick it in your butt, and you go like it, bitch.
It's a fact. Like,
Because he's viciously.
He's definitely the one to have a wart on his side of his dick.
Teddy Bear Rockstar, welcome in. Sally, just put it out of its misery.
Cock is
No.
getting redder from friction.
No, he's probably just like shaking a protein shake or something, dude.
Just
That is absolutely not the case. Stop lying.
start up the car,
Yo,
go to the garage, and
It's got redder and redder and redder and
Shut
redder
up.
and redder in low
Too far.
lighting. That says a lot. I have.
And she's just sitting there, like, just enjoying this shit.
I wouldn't say enjoying it, but she's putting up with it to the point where she was biting her lip. Bad sign. I don't know if
Red
Cyraxx
flag.
has like some sort of fetish where he likes getting off to sleeping girls.
Ooh.
Because like, look at this is what he has to jack to. Just the face. She looks like she has somebody's 2 knees between her head, and they're squishing her head with their thighs.
Oh, like one of the,
You know-
the old Vice grips, like in the Three Stooges, where like most stuff's like Curly's head into the vice and like twist the. Yeah, kind of like that. I get it.
It looks like somebody, like 2 girls' thighs or a guy's thighs pressing her head together. And he's like, I'm so hot. Oh my. He's going goblin.
And he always calls them little. Like, he has such a complex. Like, this was brought up on Tyler's stream. Was like Cyraxx has a he has a little man syndrome. Like, it's like a Napoleonic complex, even though Napoleon was like the average size, the average height of a French man of the time. Cyraxx loves to call people little, like, you little bitch, you fucking little bitch. And then he's like, I'm gonna stop it in your wet little pussy. Like yeah, it's bad. Yeah, and he's just. Oh yeah, there was. Did you see my comment? This is 20,000 leagues of fucked up. Like.
She missed us so much.
It's hard to watch, Lucas.
She's taking a peek. She's awake.
Do it.
She could have Stockholm.
Yeah. I think that's what Dash brought up.
So they trying to talk dirty.
Oh no.
I love you so much, baby.
I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Oh, he's just grabbing some boogies for lube. He just picked his nose. Nice.
While he's choking his chicken.
Lube it up with some snot, will ya? Might as well. There's already snot coming out of the dick, probably. Ugh.
You know you like me, baby. You know you want me, baby.
He's having a seizure. In the top right.
He does look like he's having a seizure. Why does he sound like a little baby boy when he's just, spanking his monkey to Cassandra? Like,
he's probably like doing some sort of role play where he's a little kid and she's a little kid.
Well, but
so
he wants to think he's a big man though, even though he's fucking 4'8".
Yeah, but I could also see him being like, "Oh, I gotta play the part," or some. I don't know.
She's taking a peek at the fucking chewed up bubble gum though. Oh.
Yeah, but
let me see what that thing looks like.
Squishing around.
He's a creeper. He's a goblin. He shoots dust from his penis.
Yeah. I think goblins are even cooler than this guy. That goblin might be a harsh name.
Well, Cyraxx does give goblins a bad name.
Yeah, and troglodytes. Troglodytes were back in the day. They couldn't help that.
No.
Troglodytes, so it's like, yeah, they have more of an excuse for being regarded.
Oh, God.
Wow.
He said little, by the way. When he's talking.
Swipe card Sally said, I
You
don't
look
wanna
at the
play this
smile,
game
bro.
Shout out Swipe Card Sally, by the way. And John's dying.
Poor John.
John,
Notice
hey.
how everything about him is little. He says little slut. He said
little slut.
Words little pussy.
Little pussy.
Where's his head?
Everything.
Is he going down on himself?
Little.
Block 5,000?
Come on.
Think about
Oh
that.
shit! The goblin starts to contort his body.
But yeah, that's him. Okay, the best part is actually here, and this is Bill's reaction to after Cyraxx finishes, right? This is Bill.
Oh, that face?
She sticks out the tongue. He's like, you stick out your tongue and get my goblin food in your mouth.
You want to take my phone for you, baby?
She's like, yeah.
Yeah, who's daddy's little
Is Bill special?
Who's
I don't
daddy's
wanna
little
say
girl? Who's daddy's little girl? Oh, God, that's gross, dude.
Question:
Yeah.
Does Bill have? Is he special?
Not as special as Cyraxx.
No, of course not. No, I'm not trying to.
I
be
think Bill's
disrespectful.
cool
I didn't
because
say-
Bill makes his own fucking music. Where another sin of
Awesome.
Cassandra too is Cassandra's like, I put my heart and soul into this AI music album. I put my heart and soul into this. So, I mean, I know lolcows don't repeat; they tend to rhyme. Like Cassandra, you're becoming Cyraxx. I'm gonna make AI music and I'm gonna put my heart and soul into it. Actually, I have that screenshot. I don't give a shit because it's probably garbage anyways.
Interesting.
Interesting. But poor Bill. He's just subjected to this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Open that fucking mouth, you little.
He said, "Open your fucking mouth, you little slut."
What?
Oh, she stuck out her tongue.
Yo.
Yeah. Tell Daddy what you fucking want.
Tell Daddy what you fucking want. Yeah, Bill's just not having any of it.
You'd be a good old whore. That Daddy come for you.
Come for me, Daddy. Come for me.
Oh, I gotta listen to that one more time. I know, I was shocked the first time I heard it too, guys. Okay, man, poor Bill. Bill's just being fucking traumatized, man.
What'd you hear?
Bill can't even look.
No fucking way.
No! Cass's music is the worst.
Is that what you want, baby?
Is that what you want, baby?
Is that what you want inside you right now?
Oh, shit.
No.
Finger, never mind. It looked like a bubble.
What the fuck?
Disgusting, bro.
The smile on this whore's face.
How do you
The smile. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
No.
My sentiments exactly.
If you're watching, you enjoyed getting a goblin off. You are
Yeah, she did cyber with Cyraxx, dude. She did cyber. She had e-segs with him.
She got off, dude. She got off from it too.
You know her, dude. You know she pulled her panties down and there's a fucking snail trail, 100%.
Oh shit!
Stop it.
You're a sick fucking cunt.
No self-respecting woman would like ever do this.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
And
think about it. She recorded herself.
Okay, KB says just hopping on again because I'm working hard on my third Deadpool and Spider-Man movie. Teaser trailer might come this weekend before or after my new villain arrives in September. Okay.
Open that mouth and show Daddy how bad you want me.
Oh no! You know you want me. Cass, you went too damn far. You went too damn far. Why? Why? Why, Cassandra? Why? In the name of God, why? By God, why? Oh, fuck. This is so fucked up, dude. Bill. Poor Bill.
Daddy, cover me.
Oh. And he called her a little whore.
Dude, we gotta get a call to something. That's so slut.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's Daddy's little fucking slut?
Who's Daddy's little fucking slut? KB's cool says, what the fuck is happening? So we've been covering Cassandra Marie just, over the past, few minutes. And she's having e-sex with Cyraxx. KB, you really don't want to know.
KB, close your eyes.
KB, turn away now. KB, shield your eyes.
Open that fucking mouth, you little slut.
Open that fucking mouth, you little slut.
Yeah, tell Daddy what you fucking want.
Damn, poor Bill, dude.
She even did it sexually too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
It wasn't like.
Like.
It was like.
It like Yeah, it was a little bit of twerk.
I want that shit on my tongue. Ugh, gross.
Clip that, guys. Clip him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Bill. Bill's reaction. Poor Bill. Good. I don't want to know. Smart man, KB. Smart man. Okay. We'll check out one more. Brooks Looks brought this up. So, like, there is a big scuttlebutt right now with... Actually, you know what? I'm going to show more screenshots because we have more screenshots.
Awesome. And then after the next video, could you try for 1 minute? Not even a minute, like 25 seconds to try to fix my audio. And if it doesn't, we'll just keep on doing this.
Yeah, yeah, we'll get that fixed for the next show. But yeah, yeah, we'll get that going for the next show. I'm trying to think of anything else. That's pretty much like the big one with, just gross as fuck, man. I tell you. Okay. Here is another scuttlebutt going down. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And Brooks Looks suggested this, and I was like, that's fine. You know, we can show this. So, this is the screenshot. And hold on, I'm gonna blow this up just a little bit so y'all can see it a little bit better. Okay. So, like, this Nicolina, yeah, good show. Well, hey, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Goon. So, like, the big, another big scuttlebutt going down is that last year, this Nicolina 777, isn't it always these 777 motherfuckers that, you know, come out and make themselves out like a, did you speak on what she did after? What do you mean? I'm sorry. But yeah, okay, all right. Sorry, I lost track. Goon just filled
777.
Yeah, the 777 stuff. Yeah, there's Truther 777. It looks like this Nicolina 777. So she admitted right here last year that she sent Cyraxx a Chromebook. Yeah, she signed a gift receipt. And yeah, like, why are you first of all, why are you admitting this? And two, like, why are you trying to rub it in Don't Blame Katie's face? Like, don't send Cyraxx things. Don't send the Goblin anything. That's my little take on it. I was like, we'll just talk about this for just a second. But yeah, there's a whole scuttlebutt between, like, you know, Nicolina 777, Don't Blame Katie. I'm taking Katie's side on this because don't ever, never, ever, unless it's the exception of a glitter bomb. However, like, don't send Cyraxx shit. Yeah, all the 666 names are good. All the 777 names are bad. Yeah, it's just a bad rep. It's a bad recipe. It's bad. Stop it. That was just something I wanted to address. Just go in, go out. Because I mean, we're talking about Cassandra making an ass out of herself to the internet by getting a little, yeah.
And Don't Blame Katie is the Katie that, like, that's not Mass Troll.
That's a different Katie. Don't Blame Katie. Like, she got into some Cyraxx shit too.
Okay.
Yeah. There's two Katies. So there's Don't Blame Katie. And then there's Kate Peter. Kate is Mass Hole Mafia.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything more. Cause then she falls asleep with Cyraxx. Should we show some of the screenshots that she was talking about? Yeah, let's show some of the screenshots that she got. Okay. We'll bounce ahead. We'll talk about, because I mean, the majority of why y'all are here is because of Cassandra, right? So let's take a look. Oh, I know. I got one more thing I can show you. Would you be okay with this? Do you remember when Cyraxx attacked Internet Uncapped?
Oh no.
So like Cyraxx did a he struck the video saying stop bullying me. I stop bullying. And yeah, like so we're gonna watch a little bit of this. And I'm gonna make sure. Here we go. There's the video.
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. So and Mr. Lolcow and Bombastic Relish asked me very kindly if we can just watch it.
Let's do it.
So let's do this.
Let's do it.
So here we go. Attack of the Smug Racks. We got a copyright strike from Raxxo. Here we go. And I think they jump right into it. Bow, bow, bow.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Cyraxx report here on Internet Uncapped. And I'm joined here, as always, with Bombastic
Good friends
Relish,
of the channel.
And also, shout out to all the crack whores
and the
all
dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs. And this episode today, we have something important that we have to talk about.
Oh, yes.
We got our first copyright strike. Very, very, very first one. Love to see it. And, you know, there's a lot that we have to say. There is a lot that we have to say. But I think without further ado, let's show it first and then we'll break it down. So if you can pull up the pictures real quick. And you know, we'll go on from there. So Evan, do you have those photos available, please?
Hold on a second. So was it from his stupid Shadow Kai account? Yeah, there was like a Shadow Kai at gmail.com, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was.
Do you want the report?
Yeah. Please, let's pull up the photos first. We'll talk about it.
Here's the report. Here you go.
Yep, there we go. Right here.
Hashtag green screen, hashtag twinning, hashtag viral, hashtag stop bullying.
Content found, entire video. Cyraxx, this doesn't fucking work like that. You have to pick out a certain place in the video. Also, what Mr. Lolcow and Bombastic Relish did is they merely commentated on your latest scam or your latest fucking we blurred it just in case, but whatever. It's whatever. But yeah, you just can't flag the entire video, mostly because like it's a transformative video. They're offering their commentary, but then again, Cyraxx, you're too retarded to understand that shit. So like,
and the thing is, I honestly think it's Jackie either putting him up to do it, or she's doing it herself. Because God, I made so many Cyraxx content videos, like day after day almost, and I didn't bully or troll them. And I don't think Internet Uncapped is doing that either.
No.
And so that's so weird. I'd never gotten a strike, never like had to face one from Cyraxx. So this is new to me, at least.
So do you think, because we've been talking about like copyright strikes and all this shit probably for over the last several months, you know, starting with the quartering going after Kino Casino. Do you feel like it's kind of a trend? Because like, you know, that these lolcows or these internet eccentrics feel like, okay, I'm being threatened or I'm being bullied. And like quartering going after Kino Casino for making fun of him and laughing at him for pooping his pants and admitting on stream with Melanie Mack and Hannah Claire. God, I almost forgot about her. It's been a minute. Then like, you know, PWR going after Lord Diaz, and then most recently Darkside Phil going after Raw Phil. Do you feel like that's a trend?
I think I think this always does happen, but I don't think it's a trend just because there's not been that many. Like I don't you feel like there would be a lot more with the amount of lolcows?
Like Nova
but
going
the thing
after
is-
like Bloodspeth or Chin Universe. I think he's threatened Bloodspeth and Chin Universe.
It's starting to become one.
Yeah. It could be like a thing where like Robbie starts, well, and Robbie's starting to threaten like Emma. He's been threatening Emma 666 for a while. That's the big scuttlebutt I've been kind of keeping tabs on, is the whole the back and forth between Robbie and Slobby Wobby and Emma. And then I think Truther might have done it in the past too, but Truther just bans people if I remember correctly. Christopher, welcome back.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
talk
gonna
about
do
it.
something
So
bad.
we're gonna talk
Not
about this, and then we
fucking
have
this.
something to say afterwards. So this was our video. Cyraxx has a TikTok. Is Irish report number 18. The content used was a green screen.
Okay, so this is interesting from Bombastic Relish. So our video got struck super quickly, and it already had 48 views before it got taken down. So it was getting a little bit of attention. So did just Cyraxx just become like well, I mean, yeah, he's got a fucking unchecked ego. So of course he's going to look himself up. And the video probably popped up on his algorithm.
If they are was his content on YouTube at the time?
Cyraxx's content?
Yeah. Did he have a channel? Because if
Probably.
he did, it tells you, right? It tells you who's reacted to your video and who has used your video. So the algorithm picks that up, tells you, and you're able to like, oh, this is not fair use. Do something about it. Or isn't that what happens? When people use your content, you go into the studio, YouTube studio, and it tells you who's used your content?
Well, not in YouTube Studio. Like, it could tell you like about music. Like that's like, you know, sometimes with KB will play copyrighted music, or like KB will play music that is what's the best? Yeah, it's copyrighted music, but it's allowed. They just tell you that there are some restrictions in different countries. Like your video is going to be restricted in different countries. So I'm just like, okay, we'll just scrub the music from there. But
yo, Louie, my boy Pizza, I remember that. He told me about Marshall Mathers IV. This one guy wanted to be Eminem so bad. That was my first ever strike on my YouTube, was because Louis, that's not your fault, bro. Don't feel sorry. It's all good, dude.
yeah,
I'm glad you found
Should we
me
look
back.
that guy up? Should we see if that guy is still online somewhere?
I think he is.
Is
I
he
think
still
he
is he
is.
still a thing? Is he on YouTube? We'll look him up. We'll look him up really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to look him up real quick and see if Marshall Mathers IV is still around. And then we'll get back to okay, fourth.
He talks about how it's fine to be attracted to teenagers.
Oh shit, yeah,
and
like
shit like
Kiwi Tapes did a video on him a couple years ago.
yeah.
Okay.
He found my video like right away, and the
Just like
video was
that?
like at 100 views. I swear there's a way through the studio. Chat, help me out if you have a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure there's a way where you can find who's ever taken your content, used it, maybe even reacted to it, because some people find it so quick. Like Mark, and you could be right. Some of these people might like thirst after the attention, even if it's bad attention. So maybe you're right. Maybe they are just waiting and preying on people
Sure.
that make videos on them, and if they don't like it, they'll flag it.
Yeah. So according to Louis, he's banned, but there's a lot of documentaries. Okay. Let's continue with Internet Uncapped real quick.
I don't use a fucking green screen.
I don't use a green screen.
and trending viral hashtag stop bullying. Get fucked,
Stop bullying.
First off.
Content found an entire video, and it's like Cyraxx. You do not know what copyright means. It is to use the entire. It is to use your video without any commentary, nothing, just straight stealing it. We did not steal your shitty video.
Oh, so Marshall Mathers the fourth did a response video? Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yo, you idiot. And you
Exactly.
can't claim that our
You know
voices.
what? I love my channel so much. I'm like, screw this. I'm packing my bag and I'm going home. and I started making videos on Cyraxx.
Yep.
And our images were copyright.
Intros and outros as well. You cannot claim the entire video when we go ahead and we put that stuff on it. You bastard. You bastard. And let's look here. Who issued the official complaint? It was Chance and Jackie Wilkins. This means that your video can no longer be viewed on YouTube. You have received a copyright strike. You now have one copyright strike. If you get multiple copyright strikes, we'll have to terminate your channel. To prevent that from happening, please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use. Thanks, YouTube. Very cool. And I think that was
cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think that was the one photo, right? Or did we have another one?
No, that was really it.
That was really it. Okay. Well, you know, it's a really unfortunate situation, but like they say in the business, it is what it is. You know, you can't help it, but you know, you have to go ahead and you have to deal with those.
Also, quick question to Bombastic Relish, Mr. Lolcow. Because you guys won the appeal, is the video back up on YouTube? Because I think it was, what was it? The Cyraxx has a TikTok video. I think that was it. Because I remember watching it. Funny video, by the way.
If it didn't, they would have had to wait a week if it was his first.
Okay, the video was back up. Okay. So the video's back up as of the 21st. Okay, so Cyraxx pulled an Onision. Oh yeah, Folk Firebeard, welcome in.
For sure.
And there's a lot that I have to say.
All right, sorry, I have to interrupt. I'm actually getting a phone call. I really don't normally do this, but I'll let you talk to the people. I don't know what's going on. I need to take this call really quickly. I will be right back. Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, to Cyraxx, I have a lot to say to you, and I want you to listen closely. You scab-headed having goblin, you will not shut us down. Not only are
you will not stop us, you will not stop the revolution.
You're the most moronic person on this platform.
This is pretty
You're
stupid.
also
I
a
agree.
PDF file, and everyone knows it.
Yep.
No one respects you, and your own family hates you.
True.
All right, you goblin bitch. You're a know-nothing, do-nothing, pathetic, scab-scratching piece of shit. And if you think we're ever going to go ahead and back off from making fun of you, you have another thing coming. I think you are the lowest of the low. You are the new age Chris
low.
Chan. You are. You might not want to be, but you 110% are. Shadow Kai, all that stuff that you made is garbage. And I agree with Southern Harlot when she says your song Street Racing Scene is nothing but 3 minutes of a freaking gorilla fart. She hit it a nail on the head. And when it comes to all your ops, RIP to Marty. But everything he said about you, saying you're a hapless, hopeless mook, whatever that means, you are that. I hope that's not a slur. If it is, I apologize. But I remember him saying that, and it pissed Cyraxx off because that's exactly what he is. He can't do anything by himself.
You'd watch out
because just in case, because things that people's channels have been going for the stupidest things, and so I tried to just just be careful, because Cyraxx could get a stylus up his bum and then make you his next villain, and then possibly get your channel taken down. And I don't want that to happen.
No.
You seem like two awesome dudes, and just be wary. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I would feel emboldened too if like Cyraxx decided to go after us. I was like, all right, little goblin boy, you know, we're here. Come out and fight us, you know.
I gotta push that ego down, because we need the channel.
Yeah,
and
we
so
do.
that's kind of what happened with Marshall Mathers IV. He made a response video, gave me a strike, and then I'm like, I could either possibly lose my channel, or I could possibly get a one-up on Marshall Mathers IV, make a video, and then it'd be all clear as day. But I didn't want to take that risk.
Sure.
So I literally went different lolcow, and it was the best thing for me, because that's what brought me to Cyraxx.
Yeah. And the rest is history, right?
That's all. Everything he's saying is biblically accurate. Like, there is no lying that this man is saying right now. I just don't I'm just worried. I don't want his channel getting taken down. That's what I'm worried about.
Right.
And I know that when he sees more and more people entering the Cyraxx-verse, making fun of him, he knows more and more that more people hate him, more people despise him, and more importantly, he's probably shitting his pants like he did. Oh, God. Exactly. And I just wanted to let you know, everyone in your house, Sally hates you. You're only there for food stamps. You're only there because she gets some sort of government funding. But again, food stamps or some sort of other payment from you. Ed is just there because he has no other options. If Ed could get a 1-bedroom by himself and just take those perk 40s every day, perk 30, whatever, he would do that. But again, you are nothing. You are below nothing. You can't function as an adult. You're a broke begging bitch. We call it a triple B. You're a broke begging bitch, and you're never gonna do anything.
For all we know.
Oh, that's funny. So, Bombastic Relish says we kept getting warnings from Law and Order, so I shortened the intro. I got you. Yeah, that's fair.
Damn. Yeah. Actually, same thing with me, bro.
I missed the Twilight Zone intro. That one's pretty good. That's actually a really funny one. CJ's intro is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys will be seeing it more often, because I will be uploading more videos, and we'll be seeing it here.
Yeah, absolutely.
With your life. You're not famous, you're infamous, because everyone despises someone who is a predator, like an Aliens versus Predator, but not really. And that's all that you'll ever be. Again, you suck at every game that you play. You're not a real race car driver or simulator racer.
Yeah, because like Cyraxx says that I'm so talented, I'm so good at things, and he's like the absolute most talentless human being to ever exist. Like, I hate to say it, Raxxo, but you're a waste of space. See? There we go. I had to bust out the rubber chicken.
I got the bird hanging.
Oh, you got the real instrument of hate, baby. The real instrument of hate.
My dog's in here, but I'll do it. Okay, he's sleeping.
You're not a good gamer at all.
No, he's horrible.
Anything and everything that you do, Cyraxx, you are the absolute worst at.
God,
I've seen you go ahead and do anything and everything that you think you're the best at, and you suck. You can't play the guitar. You can't sing. Remember? Oh, your darkness, my I'll come to talk to you again. You're awful. You can't sing. You can't rap. And hitting go back 2 or 3 seconds on an application on your computer doesn't make you a DJ, you numbnuts. It just means that, well, you're just someone that can hit
Brooks Looks, welcome in.
a key on the keyboard. And everyone who, as long as they have arms
There's
and
another
legs,
person
can
you
go
were
ahead
watching,
and hit the
Bruxelles.
keys on a keyboard. You numbnuts. And lastly,
Didn't
the
you
last
say
thing
he
I
was
just want to
gonna
go
watch
ahead.
somebody else?
I mean, that's fine. There's plenty of room on the internet to watch Blame Katie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
okay.
plenty. There's
Yeah.
plenty.
No, I know. I just thought I thought he was mad at us.
You need the past 2 hours and 2 seconds? Hey, we have a VOD. You can catch up on the VOD.
And say to you, Cyraxx, is your life is worthless. Your life is worthless. You've never accomplished anything, and you're never.
Okay, so let me answer that question for you, Louis. YouTube pulled the rug on CJ. So CJ is over on Rumble now, in case you're curious. Where Rumble's
I'm a
little
guest here.
Yeah. So yeah, like we don't want CJ to get in trouble. But like CJ's a guest. He's a very special guest. Not the the caveman.
I'm pretty. No, I'm special. I'm special. It's
try to bite
true.
your ear. Yeah.
I was in them classes, so I am. It's true.
2 hours, not 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. The VOD is 2 hours. We went over. Yeah. Brooks, hey, no, let's not go there. Okay. I'm losing patience with you, man. I really am losing patience with you.
Anything, and I hope that every night that you go ahead and you stay up late at night, you just know you're pathetic. You're pathetic 110%, and you mean nothing. Get bent, Cyraxx. Get fucking
agreed.
Bent.
Well, I suppose it's my time to enter into the ring.
It's Roddy Piper!
I am Roddy Piper, ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Hell yeah.
I'm all out of bubblegum. And I'll tell you what, Chance, I'm not chewing on that used bubblegum, and I'm sure all your fake girlfriends from Cassandra to Jackie are spitting that shit out and getting root canals as we speak. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a copyright strike. Now, why would we get a copyright strike? Maybe we weren't too careful. Maybe we were using things we shouldn't have been doing for a long time. We got warnings, understandable. We got music, understandable. But what was the one thing that activated the copyright strike? It was none other than Chance Wilkins of Akron, Ohio. The degenerate fucking fool. The man who has the rottedest teeth in all of the state of Ohio. The man who literally does nefarious things with some minors in Minecraft, and the police are doing fucking squat about it. Do you understand what's happening? But do you see what I'm trying to say? Do you know what's going on here? This is a degenerate that isn't being handled the way I, Roddy Piper, would otherwise handle it. Let me also say this. It's one thing to imagine. Just imagine how stupid and pathetic you are. But it's a whole other dimension to see the videos with your own eyes, let alone the fact that they're going in two separate fucking directions. You fucking imbecile. You think you're gonna come at us at Internet Uncapped and get away with it? No, sir. No, sirree, Bob, Mr. Wilkins. You are not gonna get away with it because you, sir, are doing the one thing that is preventing people on the internet from speaking out against you. You think that you could strike all the people who hate you, who despise you? That's not free speech, because guess what, fella? Free speech isn't free, especially when you go ahead and send all those strikes on people who don't like what you say. And you know what? The bottom line is this, Mr. Wilkins. We won this battle. The war isn't over yet, fella. We are fighting a war on all fronts. That includes us. on Internet Uncapped, those fellas at the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs, William Gloryhole, JohnJohn, Southern Harlot, the entire Cyraxx-verse has your number. And you know what? I have one last thing to say. This is something I've said for all my career, and it's this. You don't want to throw rocks at the man with the machine gun in Minecraft. In Minecraft, to be very clear. And that's all I gotta say. Now I gotta fucking sit down. I'm tired of shit. Holy hell.
And you know what? I think we're going to end it right there. We said anything and everything that we want to say. Cyraxx, get fucked. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get notifications. Leave a comment down below. And until next time, everyone, we'll see you in the next video. Fuck you, Cyraxx. Peace out.
Fuck you, Cyraxx. Fuck you. Yeah.
Ow, ow. Ouch. I turned my headphones up. I didn't even know.
Oh, did I yell in your ear?
My fault. I turned it up somehow.
Oops.
To full blast.
Oh shit.
I turned it down now.
Okay,
We're good.
okay, all right.
Hey, dumbass. You're such a dumbass.
But I think we hit all the nails on the head. Do you think, CJ?
Yeah. I think so. And also, I love the promo. I couldn't hear lots of it, but I did listen to it on the other laptop, and you did really good. I really liked that. And Mr. Lolcow did really good too, starting it off, doing the intro, explaining, letting him dip out for the call.
Yeah.
And then to him come back is Rowdy Piper, Roddy Piper. I always go to say Ronda Roddy Piper because you know how Ronda Rousey when she first
tried to do the whole rowdy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets me confused, and I'm more of a UFC person too, so it just gets trapped in my head. But that was great. I'm gonna listen to it all.
That was very nice. Very nice. 10 out of 10 promos by both of y'all. So maybe after the stream, take a few minutes in Discord and figure out the next stream. CJ doesn't have Discord, but I do. So Christopher, let me get you added on Discord. I'm just Tyler_Liger. Just like what you see on the screen, just with an underscore in between. And I actually rhymed. Yeah, but fantastic. I'm just trying to find any other eccentrics that we can find. I see that Don't Blame Katie is still streaming. So once you're done here, check her out or watch her first and come back to us. Any which way, there's enough room in town for the both of us. There's enough room in town for a lot of us.
We'll also, like, before the stream next time, we got to make sure that I can hear the video.
Yeah, right? we'll get that
I'll
fixed.
Come in 10, 15
We'll get that
10,
fixed.
15 minutes early. Plus, we figured out what was the whole issue. Well, you did. And we're doing it now. I don't want to say it, just the fire. We figured it out, the big reason why it was skipping and delaying. And so we'll be able to figure it out.
That's because of the browser, but yeah, the internet browsers suck. So like Opera GX is like, okay, we're not going to show video. We're just not at all. And Opera was like my main jam for a while. And then for a little bit, I switched over to Chrome. And if you notice just a little bit, there's a little bit of a latency on the last Unfiltered with Forest Mommy.
Yeah.
Christopher, to answer your question about Forest Mommy, like who is Forest Mommy? She's kind of like she was a YouTuber for a little bit, and then she is kind of she's been on the Simpcast a few times. She's interacted with Scarlett Hampton. If you know who Scarlett Hampton is, CJ.
Tyler mostly knows her from her the
hot yoga
aerobics.
The hot yoga.
Hot yoga.
Hot
Not
yoga.
naked. Sorry. Hot yoga.
Cool. Alrighty. Yep. I'll get you added once we get done. But yeah, I don't see anything really crazy, but yeah, Don't Blame Katie's got a good audience. I'm just trying to see. Let's see if there's a few more people that we know that are going right now. Okay, Truther was on. Truther was like, holy shit, he was on this morning. Hot yoga, yeah. Okay. Okay, I can look into Brave. I can look into Brave and seeing if Brave works for. I have a Windows 10, so I'll look into Brave. That way it might work for Video Ninja, but usually Video Ninja will say it usually works best with Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. They say that on the website.
Firefox is our main Wigo right now. It's taken us far right now. So shout outs to Firefox, my main honky.
I never would have thought
As
we'd
Nico
have
would
to
say.
we'd have to we'd have to be like, yeah. And it looks like Truther was doing Truther things. I have a cow for you guys. Truthfully, Trisha. Oh, you know what? Let's look her up right now while we have a little time left. Truthfully, Trisha, and she pops up.
Did Trisha Paytas make a new channel or some shit?
Oh, it's Chromium based now. I thought I could go wrong. Okay. I could be wrong. I got you. Truthfully, Trisha. Okay. Reinventing myself, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, hold on.
Yo, shout outs to Bling Bling's crack pipe. If anybody gets that reference, so get it.
Bling Bling's crack pipe. There we go. Let's look real quick. I'm just trying to see.
Oh, AI thumbnails, which I'm fine with AI thumbnails. I have come to that conclusion. Unless they look like this. This is like straight up AI. It's not like trying to help anything like brighten up the picture or trying to do little tools with the AI. It's full AI.
So she was on Dr. Phil. She looks like somebody that would get on Dr. Phil. Okay, let's take a look real quick. There we go. There she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there like a really good example? Really good example?
Yo, what's that creepy ass Puffle? Is that a Club Penguin Puffle?
Oh, that's Liberty Mutual.
Oh, yo, shout outs to Liberty Mutual.
Yeah, shout outs Liberty Mutual.
Just shout out everything. Yo, shout out to the words on the screen, bro.
Okay, alrighty. I nicknamed her Miss
Yo,
Boob
Bush?
Sweat. Okay, so she sweats from her tits. Wait a minute,
Nice.
what's this?
Yo, that's the shit you have
What the fuck? Okay, let's watch this
to
short.
suckle on then. If
Let's
she's
watch
sweating,
this.
just suckle that sweat up. Some under boob, you know?
Yeah. And
God.
OBS just like
Your
freaked
tab
out on
just
me.
crashed.
Yeah, OBS just